Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Drop.
First of all, before I even do the intro, and I'm perusing on Instagram as the intro going on, I see something fire. I see a cookies and cream, goddamn cinnamon roll. Nigga.
This man is hungry. Somebody
get
it.
And they got a Fruity Pebbles one. Like, bro, like,
we'll
come up with this stuff. But anyway, it's your boy Junior, Chris Man, Humble Kids family. Welcome to another episode of the BlerdSpot Podcast. How are y'all doing? How's everyone doing?
I'm doing great.
I can't really talk. I sound like Shaq.
Damn.
Yeah, Kid Phantom's voice is a little phantom.
He's going Phantom. That's
what he's doing. I'm gonna dunk it.
So what you been up to, Junior Jones?
Man, this work, this work, music, work, and just, thriving in these streets, man. You just thriving. What about you in these amber lamp in these streets? You thriving? You thriving?
No, it's not. I'm struggling. It's 100 plus.
100, y'all.
100.
Too hot.
Exactly. I've been suffering from dehydration. I just got over dehydration. I got my water right here. While I was at work, I was dehydrated every day. Okay. No matter how much water I drank.
Well, she said she thirsty, yo. She just out here thirsty.
Hey, no, what it is way too hot. Even when it rains, it feel like Satan taking a piss.
Dude, how does it rain, be cool for like 15 seconds, and it get immediately hot? Or how did hot and raining at the same time?
Because the devil beating his wife.
That's when the sun is out. And I just thought, why did they tell that when he was a kid?
I don't know.
He could be beating something else, not his wife.
Man, my mama told me, my mama is raised with the son of the devil.
I grew up with the devil being gay. I'm just saying. South Park, Saddam Hussein.
You know what? We're not doing this. Anyway, kid, how's these teacher streets doing?
They're going good. I mean, some need to be a little longer, but still, it's going good.
So how's fatherhood? How's the new kid coming?
Hold on. Before you get to fatherhood and his 12 children, can we just shout out our guy Kid for getting a new job, getting that upgrade in pay and promotions and stuff, like moving up?
So he gonna let us hold $2.42 a piece.
Yeah.
42 cents.
I'm still waiting on our 20% from Kevin Feige because we predicted how the show was gonna go, and it's going the way exactly we said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it.
I'm waiting.
Throw his middle fingers up like.
Only one person was wrong. I'm just saying.
And that was June.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say who.
But what I say?
I'm gonna say who now since we rolling right into it. It's Secret Invasion. June.
What was I wrong about? What?
June made a prediction.
Which prediction?
Show first came out. See, he done already forgot his prediction.
I really did.
He said Talos was gonna turn.
I did say that.
And he was wrong because guess what? If you ain't seen it, turn away now.
Let me defend
myself. Talos kicked the bucket.
Let me tell you why. because the way Talos acted when he told Fury don't do the job, kill the dude, he had it. It felt like he was like, "Yo, bruh," he probably like, "Yo, you killed one of my folks," even though I don't agree with this person. That's still my people. So you going against what I said. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'm pretty sure he will. All right, cool. It may go to a dark turn. But it did. I take that. I did say that. My fault. My bad. But that's why it's a prediction. I
I will say, but they did paint it out to be that. So I mean, the prediction wasn't far fetched. It just didn't happen that way. I mean, even leading up to Talos getting killed, they was beefing. You know, he was like, "You mean to tell me you gonna turn your back? Like you gonna act like you did this all yourself, Nick? But it was us who put you on, my guy." Basically, is what he was saying.
yeah, but pretty much said, if it wasn't for me, you be playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
Pretty
All I
much.
know is Nick ain't asked them to find him a house. They asked Nick to find them a house. I'm just saying.
And he didn't do it. Like, yo, man.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do, like find them a planet. I mean, it's kind of hard to find a planet.
Yeah, we humans, we don't take over other planets. We just chill. And when niggas come to our planet, they get dealt with. Ask
Now,
Thanos if you could,
I,
but you can't.
I might disagree. Now, if we had the ability to go to other planets, trust and believe we'd be invading them much because that's what humans do.
Yeah, that's if it was done by the YouTube colored people.
I love how Tony just. I mean, June. I'm sorry, I didn't even say your government.
Real names. They just using real names out here.
I didn't even say your government. It's the way you just said deflated. Like, you know what? I ain't even got much of nothing else to say.
I have nothing to say.
I'm just saying, if the president was,
A black woman, life would be good.
but if it was somebody like don't, then we probably would have invaded another planet by now.
Do you really want to go to outer space though? Do you really want to live light years? We really don't know what's out there. You be out there, you think you cold chilling, next thing you know something happened and you can't get back. You realize you don't want to be there no more. Then you like, yo, I gotta go back. And they say, yeah, you can't send nothing out there to get you. Ain't no Trader Joe's out there, ain't no Whole Food, ain't no Whataburgers, ain't what we really gonna do out there?
Nah, I'm pretty sure aliens seen some shit that they like and copied it up there.
I bet you aliens got a Whataburger.
I mean,
Right.
what if you really?
I know they ain't got nothing out.
Aliens got the Dr. Pepper alien weed shake right now.
Look, imagine you on Pluto, right? You chilling and you get banged on by a couple aliens. Like, yo, homie, where you from? I'm from Earth. Nah, man, where your grandmama stay at? Now you give Glock 40.
No, that's off from outside Earth.
Piece.
I mean, you just gonna have to bang on them, homie.
You don't want to get banged on by some aliens. They got stuff that we ain't got. Ain't no.
And I bet you they feel the same way. You bang up on an alien, you know what I'm saying? And they homies in the hood gonna be like, you let a human punk you like that, fool? They ain't gonna be.
Hey, you don't know this.
Hold on. So what you're saying with?
But if you're gonna go by some aliens, you make sure you have a couple Samoans with you.
I mean, I don't even think it's Samoan. I think that's the only thing you can. So wait, you gonna tell me that you got some mark ass buster aliens out here? That's what you're saying, Crystal?
And then the alien be like, "No, he has some Samoans with him. You did good, my boy.
You did good.
Go back in the house.
You don't want to fight square with us.
Listen, I want to square up with a Samoan.
Hey, you want to square up in the wrong way. I don't even want to mess with a Samoan woman. Them Samoans are built for tough. I don't want no beef with no Samoan.
Samoan woman to power bomb you on the bed and jump off the dresser and rock your world.
Hey,
June likes stuff like that. Don't let him fool y'all.
why you dry snitching? Shut up. Why you telling people my business in this?
June always tell people, look, she ain't no lady if she ain't 180, and she ain't no fun unless she 200.
Nigga. See, y'all gonna have them girls that these cons pulling up on me, man. They'll be like, hey, I'm short. I'm like, how you doing?
He's short, but he said he can climb real good.
You goddamn right I do.
June said, I got hiking boots and I can get up there.
I gotta get a Jordan sponsor. I gotta get a Jordan sponsorship. Air Junior, just.
And Lord.
Nah,
Anyway,
you need to get a bronze sponsorship. You know, you don't like black people.
oh, any, let me refocus y'all because
This
now we
went
done
too
went
far,
off
so.
the deep end. Um, so this latest episode of The Secrets of Invasions. We got one more, right?
Yep.
Just one more, or is there more?
I think so.
Was there an end scene credit? Because they usually do it like the second or
No,
last.
there wasn't one. There wasn't one.
Okay, because I'm like, I ain't even checked for one. Um, well, what was y'all thoughts? Like, how y'all think the show's shaping up? Like,
Now,
It's a really good show. I mean, it did what it's supposed to do. It just leads into everything else.
my issue with it is not issue with the show. I enjoy it. It's just the people that are complaining about, oh, if it ain't got a big finale, it's trash. Like everybody sit here like it's just like I say, if you like Mission Impossible spy thrillers, you're gonna like this show. But if you don't, thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. If you don't like that, you're not gonna like this.
I don't like Mission Impossible because it has Tom Cruise in it.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like Mission Impossible though.
I mean, Mission Impossible was ahead of his time. Remember when he come from the ceiling and everybody else was like the shocker. Like that scene from Mission Impossible had everybody shook in the night. Oh, he dropped from the ceiling and dude caught him before he hit the ground. But yo, this show is good. I think I ain't gonna say high expectation for the final episode because I don't want to set the bar too high. But I think it's gonna be a pretty solid ending. I think it's gonna be a pretty. I know people think, oh, he's gonna address the X-Men. I don't think that. I don't think he's gonna X-Gene. Oh, he's gonna address the X-Gene.
This show's gonna do what a lot of the fanboys, and y'all know what I consider a fanboy.
Oh, the woke people.
The as Unc would say, the basement virgins. This show's gonna lead up to what they don't want it to lead up to, and that's the Marvels. Like I seen people talking about the trailer. Oh, this looks like it sucks. Oh, it looks so like the costumes look terrible. I'm like, y'all just women so bad because y'all can't get none.
Hey, it's what it is. I mean, they're the woke narcoleptics. I'm just saying.
It just the trailer didn't look bad for the Marvels. The costumes look just fine. They look Marvel standard, and the show is going to connect into it because I mean we had Nick Fury in the preview for the Marvels. So and then they told us already that it's going to connect. So the finale is going to have something to do with the next movie. Probably the big bad of the next movie is what I feel.
And they're saying all Galactus may be in the Marvels. I'm not buying it. I'm sick. Y'all gotta quit with these theories and get yourself. You good, kid? All right, cool. He about to.
He coughing up his lung over there.
All right. So I'm like, I don't want these people to get their hopes up and get embarrassed when it's nothing that they think it is. But like when it goes like Secret Invasion, I think it's gonna end. The ending it's definitely gonna go down to the Marvels, and we're gonna talk about them a little later. But I'm just like, the show is good. Like it's pretty good to me. Like I didn't go into this. I wasn't hyped for this show, and I'm the same person. Y'all could probably go back episodes ago when we talk about Loki. I was one of the main ones saying, yo, there's no way in hell they're gonna have Kang the Conqueror in this. There's why would they waste that in a TV series?
And lo and behold,
hey, yo, they dropped the bombshell, and I was like, I didn't.
Well, you Stephen A. Smith when it comes to NBA Finals prediction when it comes to these shows, then.
No, I'm thinking logical. I'm like, why? I'm like, what would I was like, why would they even put him in this?
Logically, I think they're doing it just in case another pandemic hits.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I can't even got no ending on how this show went. But do I think they may address the X-Men? Maybe. The X-Gene? Maybe.
If they're going to address anyone, I think it's going to be the Fantastic Four.
Which I still...
The Fanforstic.
Purely based on the Super Skrulls. That's why I'm purely basing it on...
Because that's how the Super Skrull is. That's what they doing without doing it.
Yo, can we shout out? Because my favorite character is not who y'all would think. Usually Nick Fury would have been my favorite character in the show, but it is not Nick Fury.
I think I know who your favorite character is, but go ahead.
It's Sonya.
Nigga! Bro! Dude!
Like, I'll kill her. I'm pretty sure you would.
How? I'm like, bro, I never
You gonna say it with your chest, say it with your head.
Man, she was like my favorite song. I was getting some head. Bow! I'm like,
Everybody talking about, if you get into a fight, who you gonna take with you? They talking about they'll take Tommy Egan, Old Dog, Mad Max. Nah, give me Sonya.
she is no games. She in the
Sonya and Hawkeye as Ronin, and I'm straight.
Nah, look, she's in their little laboratory chilling. Oh no, he's behind. Oh, this ain't for me. This for you. He behind you. He got that silencer pointing to the back of your dome.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the guy behind you.
I'm like the world be a better place if we had more people like her.
It would. She said, "My Blicky."
Bro, you know how scared I'd be if I seen her in my house? Like, you know what? If she in the building, she got 3 goons with her. Like she practicing, she getting ready for something to pull up on her. She fighting gnats and bugs and stuff. Like, yeah.
It's just that. Don't say bugs plural. You're gonna have people thinking I got bugs. I got fresh veggies from a garden on my countertop. So,
what you got? What you got? Some peppers.
I got some bell peppers. It's not from my garden. This was given to me. Some okra, some peppermint leaves, basil.
Okay, what you use peppermint? What's it like?
So you can use it in tea, or what I did, I took some of it and boiled it and put it in a spray bottle because it deters other bugs like ants and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Don't like it.
All right,
spiders don't like it.
Did. I mean, squirrels don't like it.
Squirrels don't like it.
That's Sonya.
Sonya pop up in my house. I'm just like, break my finger. I ain't one of them motherfuckers. Huh?
Exactly.
And she's like, that's what a scroll would say. You're like, bitch, test me.
Right.
Don't kill me, but test my gangster.
So if you based on like everything, would you rather be a human or a scroll?
Depends on the circumstance. Cause I thought I get a lot more
fashion off it. What scroll would I be? One of the good niggas or one of the bad niggas? No, honestly, and I'm gonna say this all as a husband. I would rather be a human, but I could see myself being a scroll. As a husband, as a scroll, I don't think my wife will ever trust me.
Would you give her a reason not to?
Hell yeah, I'll be out there robbing banks and shit.
He's joking, YouTube. It's in theory. Is it?
I am not. Don't demonetize us, but I am not joking. I'm like, as a scroll, I'm telling you, I'm going in as different people and getting their safety deposit box. And
I ain't gonna lie, I probably would too. I'm with Kid on that one.
Look, you know how much money.
After scroll, you could turn into anybody, get their memories too.
But you gotta have that machine though. You get
I'd have that machine.
Right.
But how you just gonna get the drop on them and get them and snatch them and hook onto the machine and whatnot?
Man, look, all I'm gonna do is pose. I'm gonna pose as Ice Spice and go to a Drake concert.
You gonna have too much fun doing that. He would have too much fun
working on the speakers and stuff.
That nigga gonna be having too much fun. I wouldn't even trust him as like.
And as a scroll, Ice Spiced out. I'm gonna kidnap Drake, hook him up to the machine. I'm gonna turn into Drake. You know how many shout outs I'm gonna get to motherfuckers who don't deserve it?
That's hey, look. Just let me be the first on the list to get that shout out, shot. That's all I need. Like, oh shit, Drake shouting out. First of all, I'm gonna be shocked. Then I'm like, wait a minute. We ain't heard from this nigga Kid like there for 5 weeks. Where's this nigga? You know what? I knew this was, but like I said, it's like what is it called? When your parent got like in the NBA and they get you a job. somewhere with a
Hey, yo, just read. Don't say nothing. Read and react.
How this nigga here. But anyway, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. I'm not going to Roman Reigns. I'm not going to acknowledge it.
I'm acknowledging. That shit.
Acknowledge me.
But I was like, yo, it like, I was like, you know, like I would be like, I would expect some of my scroll homies to put me on, like, how you got kids and you act like, yo, put my kid in this movie. Yeah. I'm gonna do, put my kid in the movie. Hey, you don't have to audition, but hey, go ahead, you got it. I would abuse my power as a scroll. You know what? Y'all ain't worth shit.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say one thing.
Kid ain't even look. Never come back from that. If only y'all could be hip to the group chat, y'all. Y'all ain't hip.
Group chat be lit.
I don't even want to know how you came up with that final statement. That's my thing.
But no,
I mean, never mind. I could put two and two together. But
anyway,
yeah,
on topic about being scrolls or humans. As a
I
scroll,
would definitely be a scroll. I would definitely be a scroll.
I would.
Would you be out here?
My thing is, this is how I would use scrolls.
Hold on, what you say, Chris?
Would you be out here on some foolishness? Would you use being a scroll to your advantage?
Of course, musically, hell yeah. I would
and I wouldn't.
Yo, look.
On some real shit, if I was Talos, the same way that Nick's wife, Priscilla, how she assumed that lady's life, I would have scrolls impersonate or live their life out for someone else. Like, let's say somebody went to the hospital, baby's 8 months old, baby dies, and yo, we can help you. This can be your baby. You can grow up as your baby.
Somebody could have went and be our Chad.
You know what though? I'm glad you said that.
Literally, I would literally have a scroll hospital for that reason and reason only.
How do you even have a scroll hospital? People gonna get hit to them. I don't think you can just have it like yo.
Hospitals have enough radiation.
You have it marketed as a miracle type hospital. Like we can
no. You have a special.
We create the miracles that others can't.
No.
Go in there, say someone like Chadwick, like we can cure this colon cancer.
It'll be, you know what?
And when he get in there, he really, look, it's bleak, but we can live on as you. That way your wife still, has you. The world still has you.
Right. We will need a recast.
You know what, though?
If he agreed to it, then boom. He could have passed peacefully and no one would have been unaware. See, that's the power of a scroll right there.
But you want to know what, though? I mean, it's another thing. Somebody brought this theory up. There's a gentleman on Twitter. I'm not gonna say his name. It's a good dude. Dude, dude is very militant when it comes to the recast. Somebody said something now they have scroll DNA. They got not scroll DNA. The blood spill from the Battle of Earth. They sent the scrolls in to get all the blood DNA from all the. All right, they saying, what if they got T'Challa's blood and they can clone him? That's a very good Space Jam reach. I'm not too against it, but y'all gotta understand, E-Man even said, I don't agree with it all the way, but yo, ain't no way they're gonna make him a scroll. But in a way they can. Like I said, I agree with E-Man with a lot of things, but they pretty much can. But they gave us.
They made it their mission to not be able to recast him.
Yeah, they did that. But if you really want to salvage what little you can, if you really want to do it, because people they rejecting this. Bro, the people really want it, but you got the other people who don't. But if you really want to bring it, you could do that. Because literally, I put it back. If you bring back Tony Stark, You bring back the top.
Hey, Tony Stark ain't got no body.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I'm saying if you bring back anybody else, it's all gonna go back to. Or you can bring those people back, but you can't bring him back. You can bring these characters back, but you can't bring this. That's the only.
Hey, we never seen T'Challa body. I'm
never.
saying.
And that could be the secret. Like, yo, when he passed, he transformed back into it. They didn't know what it was, but like, yo, let's just do this in honor.
And Shuri became cool with Captain Marvel, so shit. They probably just sent him to space to see if maybe space got something to help him. I'm just saying.
I mean, y'all are both making valid points. I really have nothing to add to it. I mean, E-Man, he had some points with the, not making him a Skrull. Because, I mean, it can kind of cheapen the character a little bit. But at this point, I feel like fans are desperate, right? Fans are desperate to get T'Challa back. So we would even take that cheapened
And you know what?
scenario.
I'm not even gonna say they got this from us because somebody's in the comments, and I highly doubt this person. I don't even know the guy around. Maybe somebody who watches. And some people that come up with the same theory, and who the emails comments. That yo, what if they got T'Challa from another destroyed universe? I'm like, we literally said that. The homie Mike Fallon. I think Mike Fallon was the one who said that. He said it. He was the first one to come on this show and say that. I'm like, I never thought about that. That's a great idea of a destroyed universe that Wakanda doesn't have, T'Challa doesn't have, nothing left. Like, yo, come on over here.
Hey, I want braided T'Challa though. Let me get braided T'Challa. The T'Challa that was hanging out with Peter when Peter was getting his hair slicked back.
Not the Drake slick back. But we're gonna pause on that. We're gonna go to
Give us a Funko news.
Some Funko news right fast. Not much.
What the
Just
Funko going on?
That was announced at San Diego Comic-Con, which is happening this as we speak. They got if you watch Stranger Things and Vecna with his house, boom, they announced that. My One Piece fans, you see my Jolly Roger right there. Poof. They announced the Wano collection of the rest of the pops. You got Sanji, Robin, Usopp, Nami, Frankie, and Chopper.
I still don't understand how Nami back don't hurt.
She do got them things on it, don't she?
That's
and then my favorite of the Sonic characters, I love Shadow. He's my fave.
Okay.
And then we got some Dungeons and Dragons, some Schoolhouse Rock. That's a new one. And House of Dragons and the Rudolph movie. Y'all know the Rudolph movie, the one every Christmas.
Yeah.
And then they have the Marvel Christmas collection.
Okay.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and y'all will love this one. I think I sent it to y'all about 2 days ago. I don't know if y'all looked at it.
Someone?
For the wrestlers.
I got to get that Stone Cold on the beer truck.
They got
the Usos.
I was about to say they got the Usos.
But then I'm gonna get that. I know my mom was a fan of Rick Rude, so I may get her that one.
But yeah, that's about it. That's about it in Funko news.
Okay. All right, in sneaker news, sneaker news is kind of light this week, man. It's been a drought, in my opinion. But then again, I always tell people when it comes to sneakers, get what you like. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Always get what you like. Don't get what anybody else like. If you like it, it's a dope shoe. Everything ain't don't always have to be Heat. Everything ain't got to be Yeezy. Everything got to be a Jordan. You can literally get anything you want. And if you done double Heat, it's Heat ERP. So it ain't really got to be whatever. But we got for the grade school girls, we got the Air Jordan 1 Low for $90. I think Crystal would like that because it's not a Honor. I like that shoe. It's pretty cool, pink and black.
It would have been nice at the Barbie premiere.
You know what? I remember back in and that's the Jordan Low 1. They got the Jordan Low 6 grade school Barbie colorway for the. Now, she ain't gonna approve of this price. She ain't gonna approve of this. One City. She ain't gonna approve of that. She ain't gonna approve of that.
Ain't no way I pay 150 for
160.
for a grade school person. You know how rough grade schoolers are on shoes.
Black. You ain't got
I ain't paying no 160 for someone to tear up shoes in recess.
and Adidas, the Adidas Hardens, James Harden Volume 7, going for 160. And this, I don't know what shoe was worse. The Adidas Kobe, the first Kobe, that moon boot, or this. Cause this is trash. For 160, this is not worth 160.
Yo, why that look like a Mario Kart banana?
This is
I don't even I don't. Mm. Boy, them shoes is trash as James Harden is.
that's about it for
Them
sneakers.
shoes gonna flop harder than James Harden.
Like I said, this looked like the Adidas Kobe. Like they just like
They said, "Fuck." You know what? As soon as Adidas lost Kanye, they designs just went.
Adidas has never made a good shoe in my opinion. Besides the OG,
Adidas lost money. How you drop Kanye? Like, oh, Kanye is no longer a billionaire. Ha ha ha. Shit, y'all not making $1 billion from him either no more. Ha ha ha.
I will say, I liked the best shoe Adidas has made for me is the Yeezy. The Yeezy.
I like the Nike Yeezy better though. The Nike Yeezy is way
I
better.
mean, yeah, but I like them. What was it? 360, 200,
The 350. The
yeah,
350.
350. See, I don't keep up shoes like that, but I like them.
At least it wasn't them big baller brand prices.
Man. And
For
they
the
Kelsey defending that.
explode on the court.
Oh, dang, them shoes didn't, but
Yeah,
They exploded on the court.
them shoes is the reason why Zoe ain't made it back to the league yet with all these injuries.
Now look, these right here, the Red Octobers, these Yeezy Nike,
Oh no, classic.
those,
I wish I would have got my hands on them when they were still only like 400.
these Yeezys are fire.
Yes.
Now, my favorite ones, I saw them in what is it called? A phone posit. The phone posit guys, they're ridiculous. But these, I saw those
I
years
love
ago
them too.
and when I saw those, like, oh, these are fire. Like, Ye had, and these were the glow in the dark joints too. Like, man, this was stupid back in the day.
Yes.
And that's about it in the
Them
sneakers.
Red Octobers was fire. You got anything in gaming, kid?
Yeah, so with gaming news, Mortal Kombat yesterday at San Diego Comic-Con officially released the combat pack. So what we've been reporting on here is the official release with Homelander, Peacemaker. Excuse me. With Homelander, Peacemaker, and Omni-Man. Plus you also get Quan Chi returning to the game. Ermac is returning to the game, and Takeda is returning to the game. And that's all I got for gaming news right now.
You forgot. You said Peacemaker, right?
Yeah, I said Peacemaker. Homelander, Peacemaker, and Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Who are rounding out the top parts of the combat pack. And then, of course, you got Quan Chi, Ermac, and Takeda.
Oh, and also they released you can finally get you a PS5, my guy. They got that Spider-Man edition coming out.
How much?
Oh, wait. One more thing. I forgot who it was, but I think it's 2K. 2K is doing cross-gen this upcoming 2K.
Mm-hmm.
My
Cross-platform.
thing is, I mean, like I said, are they ever gonna do like the women's my career? Like, are they ever gonna get on there? Because I've been hearing for the past 5 2Ks they're gonna do.
You can make a female on my career, I believe.
But yeah, and the G something, whatever it's called, the my something, it ain't like career mode, but you can do it. I'm like, man, y'all can't have it. The women can't have it. My career mode, yeah, you still got to build dudes. And
What happened to like NBA Live came out that one year
they bombed.
and
They didn't bomb. That NBA Live actually outsold 2K that year.
You're right, they did.
but then they ain't never come back.
Because too many people are loyal to 2K. They not switching over.
See, back then, NBA Live used to cost more than 2K, but when 2K Live came out, more people bought Live because they wanted to spend the money on 2K. and they had similar mode like my career mode. NBA Live was fire.
I always loved NBA Live. I hated when I had to cross over to 2K. Now, don't get me wrong, 2K was fun at first, but it's like they just keep giving you the same game over and over. And when they when they in the story mode, where I stopped being interested, like you stop being able to control more of your story. Like back then, you made more decisions with meetings and even picking your girlfriend or whatever. But now it's just like the blandest story mode ever.
Like I said, only game I'm concerned about, and we talked about this a year or so ago. I'm just waiting for that NCAA to drop, and whether it's with the kids, whether it's with the students, or they just give a generic play, because that game is coming out now. That game is coming out. They did not already put the money into it.
Yes, you already know. I'm going campus mode.
Bro, who you telling?
I'm gonna have 3 different careers. I'm gonna have one with University of Hawaii. You know, got to represent the kinfolk.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have me an HBCU one, and then I got to go with my favorite team, the Baylor Bears.
You know what? I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna get a PS5, but I'm going to do. I want to see if I can do a dynasty mode and take an HBCU all the way to a national championship. Because back in the day, back in the NCAA 07, they had all the schools, and you could play with it. You could have a powerhouse of a school play against Grambling and just run. It's going to be like 180-0 because their defense was everything was horrible. I'm like, y'all really did them like this? I'm like, these schools can't be that damn bad. Come on now.
I just know I'm taking a HBCU all the way to the Natty. Okay.
You know what? I'm a
I
challenge.
see y'all, Crystal Sanders and Joni Sanders.
I'm going with Southern. I love my Southern.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta. And what is it?
Clark Atlanta.
What's the one in Atlanta?
Clark Atlanta.
No, the other one.
Morris Brown.
The one. What school did DJ Envy go to?
Morehouse.
Was it Morehouse? I think it was Morehouse. I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm gonna do PV.
Oh, I knew you was gonna go PV, but I gotta go that. The Jaguars. David Banner.
Hey, my family is one of the first families of Prairie View, so that's why I'm going PV.
That's me. Like I said, they say they gonna make this game is coming out.
We're gonna see. This gonna be the first time we all game together. We gonna.
You know what? I'm calling.
Who gonna get that HBCU to the Natty?
You know what? We should stream that. We should do that. We should stream that. We should put up clips and see who goes. Go get to the Natty first with the active roster with no creative players on it and see who can get.
I don't do good on dynasty mode. I was gonna do it as a wide receiver.
I'm gonna do it as QB. I always do QB.
All right. I guess it's gonna be the first BlerdSpot gaming tournament that we have. Who can get to the Natty first?
Hey, you know what though? We gonna do a gaming tournament. Everyone pick a HBCU, and we gonna see if we can get some other folks like Skip and Slim and anybody else to participate. See who get to that Natty first.
Get Tokyo.
Okay.
Look here. That's gonna be the like you gotta go. I want to have it like it don't even matter if you get it your sophomore year, your rookie, whatever year. As long as you can get your school first, whatever year you get, you got whoever get the first, get there first.
And if there's somebody that get it at around the same time, whoever scores dominates the most. I might, I might have a prize for you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I might throw in a little prize for this.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I said that's the only reason I'm getting a PS5. That's the main reason. Because when I heard they bring it, I wasn't gonna get one. You know what? Now I'm gonna get one right now. I'm really gonna get one now.
Yes, sir. All right. So
we can't forget Crystal Beasley gonna be at Dream Keezy this year. So what's your expectations? You panel McGee with Regina and them. How you feeling?
Oh, yes, guys, I have a panel with Anime While Black. is hosting a panel, and they brought me along. And it's going to be called "Get Your Anime Freak On." If you go to the DreamCon app, it is.
Show them, please. Do.
I will be more than happy to. Let me pull it up here. You click on schedule, right? Boom, we're on the schedule. You click on Saturday, boom, the 29th, and you scroll all the way down because we are a late night. And you click, let's get your anime freak on. Boom, add it to your schedule. It is 18 plus. So you know what I'm saying? It's going to be.
Okay. Did we talk about this live or did we talk about this off camera with Nick saying?
No, she mentioned it live 2 weeks ago.
You know what I'm saying about the 18 plus thing, and when Nick was talking about there's nothing for the kids and whatnot, and they be having wild stuff during the day. Did we talk about that on air or was that off camera?
It was on there.
Okay, cool. I don't, cause we be talking something. I don't remember.
Yeah, so this one is 18 plus, and it is at 8:00 at night on Saturday. I will say, just based off going off of this, all the 18 plus stuff starts at 7 p.m.
All right.
So, DreamCon has it pretty
airtight.
Yeah, let's see, even Friday, I'm looking. Yeah, the first 18 plus thing on Friday is at 8:30.
Right.
And Sunday, is there anything 18 plus? No, there's not even anything 18 plus on Sunday. So, you know what I'm saying? Take the kiddos home.
So I got a question. Should cons be more kid friendly though? I know we spoke about it last time.
Should they be more kid friendly?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask that question. Let me ask that. Should it be more kid friendly? Should it be like we said last week? Should there be more of a the extreme lewd and kind of freaky cosplayers at this time during the day? Got to keep it PG, please. Like keep it within this. Once you can let it down a little bit.
I will say most cons start about 10 a.m.
Right. From
10 a.m. till about 5 p.m. Keep it kid friendly.
Right.
Because now it depends on your definition of kid friendly. Like someone cosplaying, say Nami from One Piece. Nami wears a bikini top. I don't think that's not kid friendly because what's the difference in like going to a pool? You see a bikini. Excuse me.
Unless she wears a yellow.
Unless your bikini top only covers your nipples. See, that's where you have to kind of gotta use.
Some of these women got them jumps on.
If your bikini top only covers nipple, then let's not wear it in front of children. But if it's fully covering your titty, then I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Me neither.
Separate the areas. Because usually conventions, there's a lot of space. Last year in DreamCon, they could literally separate and have a kid-friendly area and an 18 plus nude area.
Parks do these while amusement parks are generally kid-friendly all the way around. They have smaller children's sections. Like they have a section geared just for the smaller children. So with conventions, I think being honestly geared more towards adults. Personally, that's my experience. I don't think they're marketed for children.
If I can be blunt with it, it's like saying if me and kid if we all go to a wrestling con, right, and they just happen to have a death match there going on, like I'm pretty sure that I don't want my kids to see it, but I'm pretty sure that the death match is gonna be at this early in the day. So if you don't want your kids to see nobody get a light tube smashed over their head, you probably want to stay over on this side of the amusement park. Don't come on this side.
That's all I'm saying. Like at some point we got to stop blaming the convention and the convention goers and start some of the responsibility is in the parents' hand when it's sectioned off. Now if it's just someone walking around with their ass cheeks out and their coochie lip about to fall out they outfit walking around the con in general, it's harder for a parent to you can't police that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if cons had a section of the convention that is geared towards children. Don't you walk your half naked ass over there.
Yeah.
You know, people ain't
Now,
gonna listen
I
to
can
us.
say, I mean, you probably saw, I didn't see anything, but when we went to Fan Expo last year, I didn't see anything crazy. I was expecting to see some wild stuff, but I didn't see anything wild unless when we left, the wild stuff happened. I didn't see anybody or any woman, anybody in any kind of out the or unless you don't think a certain thing is like, why I ain't seen nothing like I saw kids there, I ain't seen nobody wearing nothing like too crazy. And I was expecting to see crazy when I walked through the door. Like I ain't see crazy.
I don't think I really remember seeing anything too crazy. And even at DreamCon last year, I didn't really see nothing crazy. Um,
I mean, there was a couple sexy jutsus out there.
there
That
was,
just
but to me, that was just like a bikini of clouds.
right.
Like, I mean, that's what it looked like. It's no different in my tube top, my tank top here.
Right?
It just had fluffy clouds. And they were wearing, clouds around their bottom. Now, I will say that I noticed it's only like it's hard. It's a hard stance for me because it's like it's policing women's bodies, so to speak. But it's like not really trying to police their body per se. It's just we're trying to keep children in mind because children might be there. But at the same time, maybe there needs to be, like you said, regulations like as far as okay, this is the kid friendly times. Like if you want your kid to enjoy this convention, come here between 10 and 3. And then after 3 o'clock, it's the adults' time to shine. You know what I mean?
Right?
So I don't know.
Like I have no issue with it. I was thinking like,
Because at one point it could be seen as like trying to police a woman's body, especially like if you're doing some of these anime characters. I mean, let's just be real. A lot of these anime characters be kind of scantily clad. I mean, it is what it is.
but like I said, what I said last week, it's easy to see like what's the old girl from My Hero that every girl cosplays as.
Mirko.
Yeah, so it's easy to see that in cartoon form. But to see a woman who can fill that outfit all the way out and it looks good, like, okay now. So I see what you're doing there, Sean. But in real life, I ain't, then you see your kids see it, so you seeing it like that's fiction right there, but you can see it all. So that's how that look. Okay, now your kid asks a question that the parents ain't ready to answer.
Answer them honestly. I mean, it's a body.
Like, kid, like,
I mean, at the end of the day, kids aren't sexualizing bodies like adults are.
Right.
They're just looking at it like, ooh, that's
Naruto sexy jutsu. Ooh, that's my hero.
Whereas adults, we're looking at it like, oh, look at him yams. You know what I'm saying? Versus a kid's not over there thinking, a 7-year-old kid's not like, oh, look at those yams. It's like, oh, look, it's Miracle.
Yeah.
We're the ones that sexualize things, not children.
Like, I ain't got no issue with it. Like, I'd be like, yo, it just brought up to my attention. Like I said, we talked about it yesterday. Oh, okay. I ain't know if he talked about it on the air now, so I forgot. Because we be doing some talking on this bit.
We do. We just be running our little mouth.
But yeah, so how you feeling though? It's like you gonna be on out here.
This is my first panel, and I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
She bull job, she ain't nervous. You be on this joint talking to people.
That's because I'm in the comfort of my home. It's different when you in front of people talking to folks.
They gonna be pressing you.
I am shy, y'all. I keep telling y'all that.
She ain't shy. She ain't shy. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you. She be like, she will talk Funko Pops to you till your ear fall off.
Funko Pops and horror and One Piece.
You say horrors or horror? What you say?
Horror.
Oh, I thought you said horrors. Like, why were you talking about?
Have you seen my I got Ghostface on the earring.
We don't Wu-Tang. That's only we acknowledge.
Then we got Chucky on this one. I don't know if you can.
No, I don't.
Stab.
But yeah, man, where we at though? What else we got? What else we got? What else
That's
we
about
got?
it. Anybody going to DreamCon? Just remember, this is Texas. It is hot as hell.
Bring a towel, some deodorant,
Hydrated.
some water.
Wear deodorant. What else? Eat. Remember, I said that last time. Like, don't make the same mistake I made last year.
Her blood sugar was so low. She was pale. She didn't know what to do.
You joking, but
No, like her white side started to show real quick.
I was.
Damn, I caught that. That's funny.
It's gonna be on Friday through Sunday. It's gonna be at least minimum 100 degrees. So wear your deodorant, wash your ass, drink your water, and eat your food, and have a good time. No drama, vibes. Just
and
it's too hot for drama. Let's just keep it above. It is gonna be too hot for drama. I seen somewhere about people wanting to fight and stuff. Leave that shit where it's at. DreamCon is not no convention is for that. If you want to fight, like this ain't high school. I'm gonna meet you outside to fight you. Like this is not high school.
If you meet me outside, I'm licensed to carry. You gonna meet Jesus.
You hear me?
Hey. And if you having a good time at a function and y'all need some good music, jam that song Blerd by your boy Jules 88. You know,
jam that song Blerd at your blerdy function.
I mean, just turn it up, play it out. It's pretty cool, you know what I mean? It's a good song, you know what I mean? But we out here. Like I say, people, this has been the BlerdSpot Podcast, homie. Jules 88, Chris Bay, and the homeboy Kid Phantom. And like always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video, replay game, and we are out of here. Hey.